Hi guys, welcome to our channel. Today we're going to talk about a couple who's broken away from the normal norms and made it into a life of passion and bliss. Let's celebrate their uniqueness and know a bit more about their perception of life. This video is dedicated to Trent and Allie. I hope you like our little segment. Their story is very mediocre and normal in the initial stages. Trent used to work as an outdoor sales representative, life was simple, and he was grinding, climbing that ladder one step at a time. I bet you can imagine how life must have been for him. It was just plain, bland, and anything that means boring. Well, just like any other guy, he was saving up for a world tour and probably retirement. The job was hefty and tiresome, and he had barely any time for himself, and so just like normal people, he signed up for a dating app and started swiping left and right during the little time he had. He was lacking a lot of things in life, but it seems like the dating app was a very good move, as that is where Trent met Allie. Well, love can be found anywhere, and then they set up a date back in December 2016. I'm sure in the initial stages they weren't as serious as they are. There is uncertainty. Well, the matchmaking was perfect as they found out they share a similar interest and they connected over their love and passion for travel and adventure. And the next thing you know, they stapled their bucket list together and started planning their next move. This was when Trent started living in the moment and learning and growing through it. They would talk for hours and hours about the life they always wanted to live and the places they wanted to go. Well, life was beautiful for them and they knew what they wanted to do. They were perfect together, and soon they would find themselves painfully waiting for the weekend just to meet up and go on excursions, spending the weekends with sporting activities like mountain biking, rock climbing, snowboarding, and trail running, and if it got too much, they would just spend their time sitting on a park beside the lake admiring the beauty of nature. Trent being the man that he is, a man of a plan, and they both cherish each other through their wanderlust and a love for the outdoors, they would go on camps. Their love and their wildest dreams would further cement their love, and while camping is beautiful, it isn't safe. Imagine being in a place where there's danger everywhere and there's a thin sheet of waterproof fabric between you and the wilderness. Pitching a tent is the way it's done, but a van makes it much more safe and practical. They bought a van and started their journey. The next big step they took was an 8-week leave, which is about 2 months, and then cruise to the Pacific Northwest and Canada. They didn't think about being full-time YouTubers by then, and all they ever did was worked hard and played harder. With the leave, they were free, and so they took their shackles off and left, flying as a free bird. The 8 weeks went by in a jiffy, and soon they were back to the same routine, but this time it felt different. They fell in love with the idea of living in a van and cruising through the world with no anchor. They planned a grand scheme and then started saving. Soon they would upgrade to a Ram Pro and then save money to convert into a mobile home. A part of the grand scheme was the design of their mobile home, and it's amazing how they cramped up an entire washroom and a decent kitchen with an oven. It wasn't a duplex and it wasn't a double-decker, but it was enough. That's when YouTube welcomed them with the promise of monetization. While money is necessary, with minimal needs they didn't need a heap of it. Plus a bonus. When they realized they didn't need to worry about something, if they did not have it, this meant they could focus on things that matter. They were in love with their newfound art of living. Life is indeed what you make it, and they made it minimal and precious, rooted in nature and humble. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one.